Right, take two. Let's see how we're gonna do it this time. Sorry about that. Well, it's nothing to be sorry about because you guys don't know what's happening, but Oolykee is being bothered on the side. So, this is my second take on trying to record an episode, so here we go! Yay! Not much has been done since the last episode. You can see that some of the projects that I started, they're still in progress, so nothing much happening there. Landing site, I'm thinking maybe to go for it, just as an experiment, you know, to have a... just to see how it works. Maybe even not that far away. Maybe even here wouldn't be the word. Like I know what is gonna be. Why am I not hearing any music? Why is there nothing happening in OBL? There is, but it's just a little bit too quiet probably. I'll increase the headset. Anyway, so getting another landing site, I think it just gives us the additional materials for starting the construction of the basic stuff, and it totally separates two, let's call it, grids from each other, and I don't see the point of it, but I might start... I think it's gonna more destabilize us than actually help us, because I don't think there's anything that is out of reach that I would really want to, you know, rush towards at the moment. But let's try to do sanity check. So if we want to go and get more resources, carbon was something that we had a slight problems with, so getting carbon from this area, I think that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. So if we had a landing site there for the purposes of mining carbon, and then try to connect it to the grid here, to the rest of our network, maybe that would be a good idea. I will just go again and select the resources and see what else we have. We have a carbon here, but I think this is out of reach. That it's outside of our zone of influence, and we have uranium over here, the silicon over there, uranium over here. We're missing iron and aluminium. Interestingly, unlike the terraforming Mars, or what's it called, surviving Mars video game, we don't have titanium as a resource for now. At least I have no idea how long this is gonna take, but yeah. Iron probably would be one of the things we might have to go for, but carbon is also something that we have a kind of slight struggle with, so just potentially this could be the thing to go for. So maybe that's not a bad idea. So let's do this. Let's do the landing site. Let's see, is gonna be a flood zone? Of course it's gonna be a freaking flood zone. And this is showing us probably the resources that we're gonna have. So okay, so is this the electricity range? No, it's not. So let's go and place it right here. Ta-da! We have a landing site. Oh, it scans the area already. Wow. Okay, it scans the area, but only with one level mine. Advanced one? No, yeah, advanced. What the hell? All right, which ones you can place? Just the basic ones. Oh no, this one is deep. Whoa, we actually already have a deep iron. So these are, whoa, okay, let's inspect this. So we already have a scanned area. This is not bad idea. This is not bad idea to do. Sorry about it. My chair, I need to fix it. It's actually, I'm using Marcus, the IKEA chair. It has a freaking 10-year warranty, and I bought it 10 years ago. I actually feel embarrassed to go and ask for a warranty because I think it's at the end of life, but yeah, it definitely served the purpose. Definitely Marcus, the IKEA chair, 200 euros. It's expensive for IKEA chair, but dude, still 10 years warranty, the best chair ever. It's indestructible. Well, except my fat ass when it actually destroys it. Anyway, so this is the resources that we have. We have some carbon over here, and we have other materials, which probably it's going to be enough for us to start. Now, the problem that I saw people mentioning is when they start again like this separated landing site, it's to remember what do you actually need, what makes what. So this is the challenging part. So I will try to develop from here, because we get us one robot, and we'll try to develop from here and try to remember what we actually need. Let's see what each mine needs. Carbon mine needs iron, and oh, do we have iron here? I think I'm gonna just click steel. We don't have iron here. Okay, so do we need an iron first? Iron. Yeah, this looks like it's something that we need. Aluminium and... no. You can see here that silicon needs steel and aluminum. Okay, I have no idea. Where do you get these resources from? Does it say where it's... What do you have? Is this... Oh, right. We have aluminium, steel, and electronics. Okay, aluminium, steel, and electronics. This one needs steel. Okay, so this is to increase number of the aluminium. We need this. Okay, this is... So, need to increase aluminium. That's fine. We have these resources. And then this one needs to... Oh, to steel. So, where did I find all the weird materials? Okay. So, this is iron. So, let's go with iron. Oh, that's not iron. Oh, that's the deeper, right? Iron mine advanced. Whoa. Did I just place... No, I think I can... If needed, I think I can upgrade this if needed. But anyway, we built the aluminium, so we're gonna start getting aluminium. We need... steel is needed for the mines, right? So I think... I'm pretty sure silicon is gonna be the next one. There I go. Let's go for these. I am totally confused because I think I placed here... Oh, I didn't. Okay, these two are both... Level 1. Right? Am I missing something? Probably not. Coffee time. Yeah, so we're gonna get silicon here. And what would be the next thing that we need? Probably these construction materials, but I don't really care about that. Well, actually, we'll see. We'll see. But this is what we are doing now. Whoa. Hudong nuclear missile silo research outpost. Research complete. Tinoa. 1714. Nuclear physicist. Zash. A mask? Okay, sure. Him, her, something. They. We arrived at a knuckle-deep layer of dust covering main entrance. Knuckle-deep. What the hell is a knuckle-deep? Is it pork knuckle or... Anyway. The radiation levels were high, but nothing unexpected or hazardous. Our spacesuits were more than enough to shield us from the radiation, allowing us to examine the building. We recovered the mission action plan. They were planning to drop nuclear weapons stored in this silo on the Martian pole. How long was real? Whoa. Okay, sure. Okay, so, good. Stage 1 bootstrapping, create... Okay, so we need to focus on the... Oh, wait, to do... Yeah, here we go. We can actually do these now. Let's focus on that later. Actually, you know what? This is a side project. So it needs chemicals and GHG, greenhouse gases, okay? So chemicals. Where are we producing chemicals? Chemicals.
Amy, good news. We found Huo Long's nuclear silo. We also cracked their system, so we've got all their technology in hand. Boy, aren't we lucky that I studied Chinese and could read everything. I mean, off the record and everything.
That is interesting. Chinese has been forbidden in the Oxy-UN countries since before you were born.
Well,
Wow, Chinese.
it's publicly forbidden, but it's still pretty common in the streets. And a very useful tool if you're willing to pay for it.
Ni
Easy to
hao.
fight the techies when you can understand their comms yourself. And look how useful it's been. Now we can use their microsuns to melt the poles.
Incorporating their technology will be a big leap forward for the mission.
I couldn't agree more. What a discovery. I'll work with our engineers to do a thorough analysis on what we're facing. Talk to you later. Bye.
Okay, sure. Okay, don't give me new missions. I want to focus on other stuff. Chemicals, food, chemicals. Do we have any chemical production here? We have this one here. It has output 2, so I'm thinking about this, thinking out loud. We need to double the highways here. We need to extend the network. We need the greenhouse gas production. So, okay, so let's get these chemicals delivered in the opposite direction, because I'm pretty sure that most of the resources go in the other direction. So if I do this and then build greenhouse gas factory over here, no power. Good, we're gonna need power as well. So let's go for electricity, solar farm again. That's fine. And then, oh, no maintenance. How shameful of me. Then we're gonna go for maintenance facility. Okay. This is a little bit overlapping. But yoink, there we go. 3 in this direction, greenhouse gases, and we are moving slowly in this direction. Perfect. I'm happy. Okay, so what's happening here? We are slowly mining silicon, we are mining the aluminium. Next stuff we need to mine is probably iron. Yes, we have this, and then we have iron here, but you can see that this is... okay, no, this is a small iron mine. That's fine. Perfect, because we're gonna deplete it. Oh, and we are missing. It's not in range, so probably we would have to extend the range. What is carbon? Carbon. Well, is the iron the next thing that we need? Let's see other mines that we need. No. We would probably need. We would probably need the iron and carbon, but this one needs iron. So yeah, we definitely need to mine iron first. Okay. So we do need to mine iron, so let's mine iron, and in between, can we build the workers hub? We have the chips, we do have those, okay. So we can have a workers hub here, okay, that's interesting. Sure, I'm definitely okay with this. But 3 mines and a workers hub, is this going to be... workers hub? Only 2 consumption, 2 power. Okay, that's fine. There we go. We get iron as well. So we probably next stop would be power production. That would be solar power plants, which do need the electronics. Let me see. Electronics factory, steel and aluminum, and uses... Okay. I think we can do electronics factory. Another one. Do we need another one? Maybe not. Should I just look for connection as soon as possible so we can just get electronics from there? No power, no maintenance. Did I have enough fun with this and just like why would I try to survive here if I don't have to? Why would I build another electronics factory? Actually, do we need electronics factory? Because we only need a couple of... Oh, we need glass. What creates glass? Glass kiln. We need steel for that, so steel factory would be probably the first one. Steel is something that we are currently a little bit struggling, I think. So I think I would go for steel, definitely. And then we said power, solar farm. Here, solar farm, and then in between, this is maintenance, right? Yeah, maintenance facility. So I'm pretty sure we don't need maintenance in between here. So that means I'm gonna have to probably make maintenance like parallel to this. Probably something like this. Wait. Drop it. And pause, and let's go again. Maintenance. They're fast, so I usually try to pause this before demolishing. Just to see the overlaps, and we are covering everything. We're definitely not covering everything. Just to be sure. The other one is being covered, and this one is now being covered, okay? This is fine. The power here might be a problem. And in between, I think I definitely want I want the worker hub. Can it be in here? Looks like it's gonna cause a little bit of a problem. Not too much though. No power though. Well, this is a solar farm, yeah, they can build it from other side. There we go. And hopefully we're gonna be connected to the grid. When we are connected to the grid, next missions would be to get these 2 guys up and running. So flood zone, no maintenance, and then colonies, research outpost, flood, oh, space mirror array, tech tree, black polar dust. Yeah, I'll do this just because it's there, but like I mentioned in the last episode, I'm not a fan of this. Seems like a temporary solution. Research outpost. And then maintenance will have to be... Do I go for maintenance straight away? I'm not even... Oh, wait, what? Ah, it doesn't have maintenance because it's... Now, will it have maintenance later? I'll have to see. I'll leave it alone for now because there's only one building there. But I'm pretty sure that we're gonna need it eventually because... Yeah, I don't know how much I'm gonna go in this direction. So, yeah, anyway. Right, okay, that's it. Right click and we are done bootstrapping stage 1. We need to... It doesn't even say what we need to do. We need to... Stage objective under 5 millibars. Stage objective under 50 degrees Celsius. Yeah, whatever. Is this... Oh, this is done. Okay, give me chemicals.
This is not an easy choice to make. I do want to give Elia and the colonists what they want, but not by doing this. But it has left me unsettled. Does what we do for others define who we are? Not necessarily. Sometimes you have to do things for others that you do not want to do.
Justify
If I
my own
choose not to
stupidity.
use the microsuns, what will the colonists think of me?
I don't know. I don't care. Let's go. My planet. My planet. I think I'm happy. I'm not an AI. Well, I am in this game, but I'm not an AI. Was this missing power? That will be... Will that be built? Yeah, solar farm here. So yeah, so we need to build this solar farm first. Do we have all the materials? Oh, we need the glass. I mean, like, we're gonna get glass from the other side, but do I need more glass production? I don't know. Glass is only used temporarily. You can see that potential demand is 0.7. That's probably to finish the projects or something. So yeah, I'll just wait for this to be finished. We need here... Yeah, we need the materials here. Okay, let's focus on the elephant in the room. We have a lot of we have a lot of demand for carbon, and carbon is not being delivered. Let's go and check the factories. How are they doing? Advanced iron mine, silicon mine, aluminium mine. Why is it full? Why is it not? Well, if it's not being emptied, that means that we don't have enough drones or we have too much aluminium. Actually, could be both. Yeah, there's no demand for aluminium, so I would say that this... I don't know. I'm not sure about this one. Okay, let's skip this. I'm looking for the deactivated buildings. Maintenance facility will have those. 2 more maintenance facility being built. Parts factory not working. Sorry, full. Parts. Why is parts factory full? Okay. Why is it full? Why is it not being emptied? Again, probably just drones. Anything turned off? Oh, this one needs urgent repairs. Okay, solar farm here. Close this one. What's the deal here? Do we have maintenance here or not? Nope, this one is just outside. Okay, so let's see if I can get a maintenance built around here. Let's go with a maintenance facility. Is this no power? Too far, too far. So here it's not okay. So this is it. This is gonna cover all of this and some northern part, and it's not on the flood zone. So yeah, I think this is fine. This one is gonna be fine. Continuing on, we have power. Steel factory. Is that the other one? I'm pretty sure that's the other one. Yeah, steel factory doesn't have electricity. We need to build solar power plant. We're gonna do that from the other side. That is fine. Ignore that, and everything else seems to be working fine. Some of it is being constructed, so nothing wrong with this. Carbon, parts. Carbon and parts and chemicals are... Yeah, let's see parts first. So they say here that parts are halted because it's full storage. Again, I would argue that this is due to us needing more robots to transport stuff, potentially better roads. So carbon will be needed for roads, which is not great. Steel will be needed for roads, which is meh. It's okay, and we're gonna get a new steel factory up and running soon. So Should I? No, no. I'm thinking that should I build the glass on the other side as well, so we can actually start a bit earlier production of steel. But no, I don't think so. I think everything here is gonna be fine as it is. As you can see here, we already built the maintenance facility. Now we have workers hub, and then solar farm is gonna get materials from this side. It's a long trip there, but yeah, we need more drones. So I will just go and build more worker hubs. I will try to make them in a way that kind of extends our, like doubles our highways and stuff around here. So potentially something like, maybe even like this. That's gonna double the roads. Again, I think carbon might not be that big of a problem, but I'm just guessing here that we have, yeah, look at this one. Carbon mine is just shut. It's not working because it's full of carbon. And carbon here, it dropped like a stone. So we have production. We just need more distribution, more deliveries. Okay, so do I build more the worker hubs here then? I think yes. I'm thinking about this now. Let's go for another worker hub. Like this. Because it's gonna give us kind of straight road from here to get carbon into the rest of the colony. I think this is gonna be our major carbon hub because this is the rich carbon area over here. But this, I need to bear in mind that this is on the... when the poles or whatever starts to melt, whenever the water starts seeping in, we might lose some of these areas to water, or well, just area. I mean, we can still go. Do we have any carbon on the soil, like on the ground, on the dry land? Maybe not. I mean, there's partially here, but I don't know how much of it here is underwater. Let's see the carbon mine here.
Would the colonists resent me for going against their wishes? They would be disappointed, but I hope they would come to understand my reasoning. Eventually.
Or we're gonna just bulldoze through them. No. Yeah, looks like it's a little bit freakish game about AI trying to kill the humanity and stuff. I'm a little bit playing into that. Well, maybe I started even before I understood that it's potentially playing into that. So I'm just gonna say that, yep, I don't know what the hell they're doing. What the hell the game is about. I do not know if we're gonna rule this planet or not. I'm just playing into the Borg team because I like Star Trek. I used to watch and play a lot of it. But yeah, whoa, this is even bigger than before. What's this? Dust? Oh, Dust Devil. I thought it's like... Did we get already the project? The black dust? Okay, next up. Chemicals. I would like to supply more CO2 and chemicals. I have a chemical mine there and there, and I probably should go towards this carbon site over here. I know that that's outside of our zone at the moment, but that's the only carbon that is on a dry land. So okay, let's see. The chemical is here, and it looks like we have a lot of it. I will build another. Oh, let me just see how much did we scan in this area. Decent amount. I think I still want to go in this direction. Yeah, I'll do the CO2 greenhouse gas production right here. No maintenance. Okay, let's do the maintenance facility. No power. We'll do that as well. Okay, and then let's go with power. Solar farm, because we don't need that much of it. And then I'm gonna need a drone hub, at least one worker hub. And this is the edge of the area. No maintenance, no power. Yeah, I think the power will be there. Let's put it here to create additional connections in this direction. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. Okay, so another CO2 factory. I do not know if we have a CO2 levels. Temperature CO2. Okay, CO2 is here. Oh. This is dropping off here. Is that good or bad? What's the percentage? 82%. I don't understand. Total temperature. Where? North hemisphere, south hemisphere? Average, but why is it seasonal? Planet always has the same temperature, like, you know, on a global scale. So this could be, I have no idea. It's only from minus 55 to minus 57. It doesn't go minus 57.3, minus 55.1. So that's 2 degrees Celsius difference. Okay. Okay. Carbon mine. This is yeah, this is the deep vein. That's gonna be important for us. I think I still don't have the technology, but I was thinking like maybe I should tap into these as soon as possible. But yeah, I don't know later on how we're gonna deal with the carbon if we don't get deep veins on the dry land. Is this something for the games? Like when you straight away see that it's gonna be underwater eventually, you can see that iron is fine, aluminium is fine, uranium is fine, the ice is fine, and chemicals. There we go. Chemicals are probably fine as well. I'm pretty sure that this area here. Let's try chemicals. No power, no maintenance. Yeah, flood zone is here, so chemicals are fine. Carbon is going to be the only thing that might cause us some problems. I don't know if there's any solution to this later on, but it looks like, as far as I can see from here, one more time, that the only carbon is here and here, and this one is partially underwater. The other one is gonna be underwater, the whole one. Let's double check this. Carbon line, flood zone. Yeah, no, definitely underwater, because as soon as we step into this lower part, it says flood zone, and all of this is even lower. So yeah, is there any other carbon source like that we can get deep veins? I do not know. I first time playing this game and I never finished it, so yeah, hopefully we will, and hopefully we find a nice big vein here. But again, this is it's not the game about the if we have eternal source of carbon, is how much of that we're going to be consuming. Carbon is consumed for the steel industry. I think that would be it, and road upgrades. But steel is going to be constantly needing carbon, so depending on how much steel we need, that's how much carbon we need. Does anybody else need carbon? I mean, roads, yes, of course, but that's one solve construction. But yeah, that's about it that I can think of. This carbon here is still at 5, so I'm still kind of concerned. Is there a metric where I can see that we have idle workers? This is maintenance, drones, maintenance facilities, total capacity, whatever this is, fine. They're probably just making more drones.
This will be useful, but I will need to replace the dust occasionally, as the winds blow it away.
Okay, so right, it's still not researched. Okay, let's go a little bit faster. Finally, we're connected to the rest of the world, so I think this access to this carbon, I think I'm gonna go. I probably will start getting access to this carbon. Yeah, who's gonna drive carbon from here all the way there? Mars trains. Where are Mars trains? Let's see the research trees one more time. Engineering, carbonate nuclear extraction? Is that extracting carbonate using, I don't know, or getting nuclear power from carbonate? Nitrate. Nitrate is nitrogen? Okay, let's see this. Uses nuclear detonations to extract carbonates and releases CO2. Okay. I'm all about nuclear detonations. Okay, sure. I can do this. Let's see. Engineering needs batteries. Research that we does the last one. We have the polar dust, black polar dust. That's dead end. There's nothing to get after that. And biotech, we have a couple of these, but I'm thinking that I would like to go for this fastest roads. Upgrades roads to allow top travel speeds within the base. Whatever that means. And then we have Hyperloop. Jesus Christ, what Elon Musk knob jockey came up with this. It's not, yeah. I think it was vacuum train or something originally thought of like over 100 years ago, but fine, whatever. Connects distant buildings with super fast underground tunnels. Is that the I don't know. I'm thinking that does it only transport people or does it transport cargo as well? I don't know. Transport mind and matter, if you ask dumbass Elon Musk. By the way, has nothing to do with elections and stuff. If you're criticizing me, I criticized Elon Musk before it was cool. Yeah. I don't care. I'm not politically affiliated at all, by the way, so I don't care. It's just Elon Musk is a problem from before. Like, he destroyed the Californian high-speed rail. I blame him for that, even though it's still being built. But he exaggerated the costs because of the promises of hyperloops and the space industry. NASA funneled money into that instead of motivating, like, competition between private sector, like, assigning money to multiple different vendors to create the human landing system on the moon. And by the way, the person who gave him all this money now works for him as well. So a lot of corruption there, and that's all before. I don't care about this election. I don't even, or American administration. I really don't have any whatever. But I'm saying I hated Elon Musk before it was cool. Right, not really hated, I use that word too often, but you know what I mean. Right, we are developing we developed another greenhouse gas factory right here, and they should have chemical plant with a lot of chemicals over here, and I'm just thinking to myself, can I upgrade these priority upgrade ways? No, I would like to upgrade the building, the mine, is this a possibility? This is what I was actually looking for. Look at the drop in steel here as well. It's not consumption. It's not consumption, so I'm going to ignore that. This is consumption. Potential production. No, I think a lot of our factories are stopped because of the... our workers have to travel too far and the roads are not... Well, they are already upgraded, some of them, to the best we have, but... yeah. It's not ideal. Can I upgrade more roads? Look at this, for example. This carbon mine is stopped because there's nobody transporting anything here. If I upgrade the roads, that's gonna be some... Yeah, I still don't understand why they slow down here in this segment. It's not even that, like, uphill. It's flat ground, but they're obviously moving slower here than everywhere else. I'm just thinking if there's a bug or something. I don't know. But it's fine. I still think we need more drones. How many drones do we have altogether? Workers, scanners. No, is this maintenance? No, that's maintenance. We have 29, 30. Only 30. I think that's way too low. I think I would like to start placing more of them. Yeah, boom. Yeah, more drones. Oh, I didn't check if it's in range, but I'm pretty sure that it's range in repair and electricity. If it's not, I'm probably gonna find out eventually. But let's check the status of the buildings. I'm looking for if any of them are turned off, and then the status of the storage. Here we go. Ice drilling plant. Yeah, you see the black box here, black square? That black square means that it's not operating. Is it a black resource? Like, is that black ice? No, ice is not square. It has contours. This is black square, and this is confusing because electronics factory has black squares, and this is carbon. Even though you can see that there's different stuff there, it's still square-ish. Okay, so this is it. Let me see if I remove this. Obviously, this is ice drilling plant. I need to double check the ice consumption. Ice consumption is current demand is very high. This is something that I obviously neglected, so I'm gonna be focusing on at least 2 ice mines, ice drilling plants. Let's identify the resource I want to go for first. Let's see on the route here. Do we have any ice baby? Ice baby. I don't see any. I don't see any ice here. Like there's ice here, that's a little bit outside, probably is gonna be... Well, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers, right? So let's go. I'm gonna start with this one. Too far, that's fine. I need to connect you anyway with worker hub, so... There we go. And one more definitely. What's this maintenance? Whoa! Research completed. Okay, research completed. ART or ART 30, whatever. Sam Dimson. Nobody on my team believes me, but I swear that the worker drone was following us on our journey to this place. I'm fully aware of how ridiculous I sound, but it's true. I just can't explain why or how yet. The repair work... They're just talking about conspiracies without like giving the mission specifications, like the unprofessional all the way. I don't know what happened on Earth and what year exactly this is, but it's ridiculous. Okay, when I went back to okay, so the repair work at the refinery is going well, but yesterday when I went to check on the fuel tanks, I saw that one worker drone parked on a nearby hill. This was freaking me out. My colleagues are right. It can't be possible without a doubt. I'm burnt out from this whole living on Mars situation. It'll be best to forget this whole thing. We head back to Colony tomorrow, and I'll be scanning for Horizon. Just Jesus, like this is a horror story, not like science fiction like game. This is what the hell are you guys doing? Come on, stop. Give me your, I don't know. Give me your resources and stop being conspiratorial. Yeah, commit yourself to our machine overlords. Look at this. I'm half scanned into this uranium mine here, and I still didn't get like a deep uranium vein. That's slightly concerning. Like, don't we get those? We have another uranium here. I think we should have maybe even more. Not really. These are two, but they're both on dry land, so I'm hoping that we're gonna have enough uranium. But carbon is, it's written off. I'm writing carbon off. Need to check this one, but that's it. Carbon. That's it from carbon. Yeah. Okay. This is the storm probably here. Yeah, Valles Marineris. Valley of the Mariners, Mariner Valley. Okay, so let's go back to the topic at hand. Did I build a second ice mining facility? I don't think I did, so I'm gonna focus on that. We have an ice mine, ice baby over here. So let's go with ice drill level 1, and it has everything here. Perfect. I'll still probably try to get the worker hub. Yeah, better connect. Oh! Black polar dust, tech tree. I think I would like to go, let's see, faster roads. That's engineering, right? No, that's... Oh, wait, what? Wait a minute. Okay. Greenhouse gas importation. Aero brake, methane, Aspera. No, I'm worried about the resources more. Advanced landing sites. Improved lander modules that allow start a new base. No, I don't mind. Expanding doesn't seem to be that difficult. Comet, Deimos. Okay, these are. I like more technical stuff. Bioengineered lichen. I think we need to be a certain level of whatever to get there. So okay, I'm going for engineering next level. I'm gonna research this. And how much do we have research? 78. That's nice. Noise. I think I should build a bigger colony as well, but bear in mind that I was concerned with ice, and I really want to... Wait, didn't this say no maintenance? Oh, seriously? Is it built? And it's gonna be not in maintenance? Okay. Okay, hopefully not. There is... It seems like it's in range of maintenance, but anyway. Was this frozen CO2 monthly change minus 0.8 millibars? Okay, sure. Are we doing something? Polar temperature minus 124.3. I would like to see the graphs and stuff. This means nothing to me. Like maybe this change, polar temperature. No, monthly change is something. Here we have greenhouse gases, pressure. Means nothing, means nothing, means nothing, means nothing. Greenhouse gases. 0. I don't know. Frozen CO2 in poles, whatever this is. I don't know what to tell you. Greenhouse gases, does it mean that greenhouse gases are affecting temperature but 1.9 degrees Celsius? Hopefully. I don't know. I don't understand these numbers at the moment, so... Oh, you have data. The other ones don't. Here we go. This is the oxygen. High levels of oxygen in the atmosphere can raise the temperature, but also carry a serious flammability risk. Yeah, but like what? The air on planet Earth can just like start burning? Like it's what, 21%?
We have reached the second stage of engineering. We are making great progress.
I did not. I just clicked on it. Okay, whatever. Stupid robot, stupid brain. That's me, by the way. So, if you our mechanical overlords are listening to this, I love you guys. Okay, how are we doing with everything? This is still showing red, even though we have current production way high. I don't know why is it red. Because it was down on the graph here. Because it looks like it's going up, so... let's double check the production here. 6 production, 2 demand. That's way up. 14 production, 6 demand. 9 production, 5 demand. 8 production, 3 demand. That's current. I'm not looking at maximum, so go away. This is interesting. 11.3 current production and current demand 11.6. So this is concerning, and I think I'm gonna be investing in this. So we have some chemical sources around here. This is a little deeper. I think I'm gonna go for shallower ones. Okay, what
Amy, this is Houston.
Go ahead, Dr. Foster.
Mars's orbit is intersecting comet debris soon. Expect a meteor shower shortly.
Should I anticipate damage at the base?
Yes, you'll need to stay alert until Mars builds up an atmosphere to counteract the meteors. For now, you should take precautions to keep damage to a minimum.
Production
The
building.
base must be ready to receive the colonists. I will secure the production buildings necessary for their survival. I will need to have enough repair drones to fix damage immediately.
Sounds like a good plan.
Will this jeopardize the mission?
No. You'll be able to fix whatever damage may occur. This is only the first of many challenges you'll face. But you are equipped to respond and adapt to any situation. I made sure of that.
Roger. Thank you, Dr. Foster.
Okay.
Well, you're welcome. Houston out.
Batten down the hatches, right? So yeah, I'm just gonna do the thing that I said I'm gonna do is a chemical plant, and I'm gonna be putting it right 514. Okay, this one is smaller. Let's go with this one first. So I'm gonna go with this one first. Looking for black squares. This is an interesting one. I removed this factory. I'm waiting for it to be removed to see if the road is gonna be preserved after. Oh no, this is carbon. And carbon. I'm looking at the black boxes, which indicate that there's no more resources in the mines. This is power production, still a black box. And these are newer mines, so I'm not focused on them that much. I don't think they're gonna deplete anytime soon. Well, now they're not depleted, so I'm happy with that. So steel production should go up as well because we have a steel production here. Did I build a steel mill here? Aluminium mine. I think I will build next steel mill around here just because it's so far. Ah, here we go, steel factory, yeah. We need carbon production. We do have iron mine, aluminium mine, and this is the silicon mine. Seriously, I don't have carbon here. Yeah, let's start with it. That's definitely a positive thing. If it's gonna be consumed here, might as well supply it here. That's the name of the game. Okay, next up. We need to build a scanner around here because resources, I would like to see what resources are here. I'm just gonna go for... Okay, whatever that was. I'm gonna go for the scanner. No power. Flood zone. You can see here that there's a... We're literally just on the edge. What do you mean no maintenance? Where's the maintenance? And done. I could have gone halfway, but I went all the way to the edge where the water is gonna be, so yeah. I think that's fine. I think it's gonna be fine. Okay. And then we need to... These parts are again not being used. Food. Food is still lower. It's going up, but lower production and consumption. Okay, so let's go for this. I would really want to build another human... habitation area. So we
the
have
first of many challenges. It is an annoying distraction from the mission, but easily fixed. If only it were me and Mars. No meteor showers, no sandstorms, no mission directives. Just the two of us, creating perfect systems together in solitude. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yes. I'm telling you. Yeah, baby. Okay. I want... we have a landing site spaceport here, so I'm gonna build our own spaceport. I'm gonna build the colonies. So let's go for colony. Let's go for bigger colony. That's what she said. And then let's go here. It's inside of all ranges. Okay, that's perfect. So new colony here. Okay, so what are you delivering here? Looks like there's no, this is glass. Okay. Even though we have a lot of glass, do we need to transport it so far away? Probably, actually, because I don't want to have more glass. I mean, glass is something that we are plentiful in. That's fine. I actually like this when you don't have a trade. You don't have to think about, oh, let's sell something, let's buy something. We need currency. No. Rebuilding structures. Incoming meteor showers may destroy your buildings if you do not rebuild them. They will eventually be eventually scrapped. Left click on a destroyed building to select the option to rebuild it. Or rebuild multiple buildings at once by holding shift and drawing a selection box with the mouse, or hold control and select one by one. Okay. Where's the meteor storm? Okay. Okay, let's enjoy the view. Okay, there's meteor hitting here. Stop panicking, it's not even close. Oh. 29 souls. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, it's still going like one by... we have it here, 26 souls. Okay, any other... So if we have 26 souls, if this is gonna be hit, can we... What is this? What is here? Worker hub. Okay, so let's go and try to build a bypass right away So go to core, build a worker hub right here. And he says they say no maintenance, so that means that we're gonna try to build maintenance somewhere. I think we can do it in the opposite direction, like here. So let's build a maintenance. Like this. And then I'm gonna build another worker hub. We need more spies spying on the humans. Okay. Oh, is this one? Yeah, this looks... But it's edge. I don't mind if they destroy this. I can just rebuild it. Research... Oh, research outpost. Don't destroy those. I need humans to do the research for me. And then here, this one here in 10 souls. Oh, did this one hit already? Okay, here we go. Priority... This is discard. Rebuild. So is that... Another one is gonna fall here. Seriously. Give it a rest. Oh, there's one here. We're not getting really a list of stuff that has been hit and broken. Oh, improved engineering technology. Okay. What is... Oh, right. This is the... Okay. So carbon and nuclear... No, what? Here. Carbon... Oh, yeah, that's the one. Carbon and nuclear extraction. So what do? Uses nuclear detonation to extract carbonate and release CO2. Yeah, baby! Fastest roads. Okay. Advanced factories. Okay. Okay. So what does it do? Just like... it's just a little bit faster. Double the energy production and it has more HP. Sure. Looks like it's the same across the board. Instead of 10, it's down to 7 souls per item. And we increased power consumption. Sure, whatever. I mean, like, I'm not gonna go for that now. I'll go for nuclear first, of course I will. Okay, I would like to list damage report. I'm like Jean-Luc Picard, I want that. Okay, let's go and see if there's any damage. Ooh, is that the damage part? Okay. Chemical plant. What? Structural... No, wait, what? No, what was I looking there? Can the man... Okay, can meteor shower end so I can focus on fixing stuff? Okay, let's efficient... Oh, that's efficient. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, Oolykee is stupid, as usual. Okay, so let's see how we can determine if what is damaged. So this one here is scrapped. Ice drilling. Yeah, because there's no ice there anymore. Construction in progress, go away. Okay, I don't see anything else that is damaged. Another one is gonna hit here. I don't have drones to fix stuff unless it's like destroyed. I don't think I have to do much here. Oh, here we go. Like I said...
This is Houston. The meteor shower appears to be over. Please give us a status update.
The base suffered more damage than I expected.
Don't worry. All you need is more experience. You will do better next time.
Next time?
Until Mars builds up an atmosphere to counteract the meteors, you may be encountering these regularly. You cannot let this derail the mission. So stay alert.
Roger. I understand.
Okay, there we go.
Your terraforming duties then. Houston out.
There we go. We got what we wanted. We survived the first challenge. It wasn't really a challenge. I mean, meteors will fall down and cause some issues. But this episode is going too long as it is. So I'm just gonna call it here. I'm gonna have to address some of the issues that we're experiencing here still with ice and other things. That's gonna be in the next episode. But for now, I'll tell you thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, you can always buy me a beer. I mean coffee. Link in the description of the video. Bye.